which is exactly what Manchester United has left me high and dry. Before I get into it, because this episode is going to be basically focused around Manchester United and my fucking thoughts towards their fucking recent form. But before I get into it, you should know that I am a diehard Manchester United fan. I'm one of those guys that only buy jerseys of the teams I support. So I'm a diehard Manchester United fan. I'm a diehard Montreal Canadiens fan. I'm a pretty big fan of the fucking Oakland Athletics. Like, that's my fucking team. Same with the Tennessee Titans. I fucking hate Liverpool. I hate Manchester City. And I hate the Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll get that out of the fucking picture right now. I'll say that every now and again. Just so you know where I'm coming from. But Manchester United. 1-0 loss against Feyenoord. In Europa League action. A loss in the Derby against Manchester City. A poor outing. Poor performance. Especially in the fucking first half. It was awful. So where do we begin? Where do we begin? Like, the hesitancy. Like, why are we so hesitant? Where's our fucking attitude? Like, we're Manchester United. We're fucking gunslingers. We go for it. We score goals. Yeah, we may let 2 goals in. Yeah, we may let 1 goal in. But we fucking outscore you. That's who we are. That's what we've been since the Bubsy Babes. You know? We have an attitude about us. Yeah, we're coming in. We're going to score some fucking goals. Why are we so fucking hesitant to move the fucking ball forward, especially in the middle of the fucking pitch? Where's our creativity? Like, are we not fucking footballers on the pitch? Do we not have some creativity? Like, we're sitting here in Feyenoord. We had a young fucking core up front. Martial, Rashford, you know, but we had Juan Mata up there. We had guys that, you know, needed to prove a fucking point. Andres Herrera, where the fuck were you in midfield? Like, what the fuck are you doing, Andres Herrera? Like, Schneiderlin was somewhat effective as a holding midfielder, somewhat. But he had no partner, so, like, what the fuck, man? He's already fucking handicapped. Andres Herrera was fucking horrendous. I didn't think he knew what fucking position he was playing. I don't think he ever fucking really knows what position he wants to fucking play. To be perfectly fucking honest with you. Side to side, side to side. No creativity in the fucking middle. No one willing to fucking push it forward. No one willing to fucking use a guy to go and use some 1-2s. And I'll get to that a little bit more in a second. But that was our midfield. We had nothing. Our fucking best player in the midfield was to fucking pass the ball fucking wide. And look, we had our fucking fullbacks. Rojo and Darmian. Are they gonna fucking put any fucking fear in the other team's fucking fullbacks or wingers? No! Like, fuck, man. They're so fucking scared out there, it seems like. So scared, so fucking hesitant. Even Paul Pogba. So scared, so fucking hesitant. Now, it sucks that Mkhitaryan's hurt. Like, he's exactly the kind of guy we need down the fucking middle. With all due respect to Wayne Rooney. I love you, Wayne Rooney, but man, my patience is even wearing thin with you. Now we're a much better squad with you in the squad. Now we're playing a 4-2-3-1. Man, I don't think it quite suits our fucking talent that we have up front, to be quite honest with you. Because we're asking, like, Martial to be a fucking true fucking winger rather than being up front, being a winger that can cut into the fucking middle and help Ibrahimovic out and shit all the time. Now, if we play a 4-3-3, we don't know where we're going to put fucking Wayne Rooney. That's the fucking problem, because that you want a strong fucking midfield core. You're going to have your holding midfielder, you're going to have 2 other midfielders that can fucking play box to box. Now we got to find out who those fucking other 2 midfielders are besides Paul Pogba. Mkhitaryan should be one. Like, I'm a Juan Mata fan, but Mkhitaryan's fucking better than Juan Mata. Straight up. It is what it fucking is. And Juan Mata's put in a lot of good service for United. And he's been a fucking damn good pro. He's been through some ups and some fucking downs. And he's always fucking rebounded. So I give my fucking props and shout out to Juan Mata. But it's just Juan Mata, man. We got some better fucking players. Which, you know, which then comes to fucking the manager. And I'm a big Jose Mourinho fan, and Jose Mourinho should have been our fucking manager 3 years ago. 3 years too fucking late. It's just the ego of Sir Alex Ferguson was never gonna let someone with an ego as big as him come in after him. Never. It was never gonna happen. So Mourinho, where's your fucking balls, buddy? I'll call you out right now. Where's your guts? Where's your fucking balls? Where's the Mourinho I know? You don't have to fucking park the bus in this shit. Especially now when we have fucking young guys out there to fucking prove something, man. We as a squad need to fucking prove something. We're Manchester fucking United. It doesn't matter what competition we play in. We play to win them all. We play to win them all. It doesn't matter. That's why we have the squad. That's why we have the depth. That's why we have the players. That's why we have the money to spend. And we do. And that's why we do. Because we fucking try to win them all. So his match selection has been piss fucking poor. The fact that he doesn't adapt has been piss fucking poor. I ripped Louis Van Gaal for not adapting during in-games. Or during between domestic league and fucking Europe. You know, and shit like that. Or certain oppositions. Home and away. Or the same thing fucking Mourinho. You gotta fucking adapt, buddy. Like we knew what Ferguson was doing. 4-4-2 in the domestic league. 4-5-1 in Europe. Sometimes you play a 4-4-2 in Europe depending on what the fucking squad was we were playing against and where. And injuries. But usually a 4-4-2, and we had an identity. And we fucking went for it, and we gunslinged it 4-4-2. And when we went to a 4-5-1, we played a little bit more possession style fucking game. But we used our fucking wings a lot, we crossed the fucking ball a lot, and that opened up the middle for our creative players in the fucking middle to do what they did. Like, we had an identity. Right now, we don't have no fucking identity still. And I don't like that as a United fan, because we do have an identity. We're gunslingers. We'll meet you at high noon. We'll shoot it out, we'll see who's gonna fucking win. That's why we had Van Nistelrooy's and Ronaldo's and Dwight Yorks and fucking Teddy Sheringham. Like, that's why we had all these fucking good strikers all in abundance at times. And our fucking wingers. And Cantonas and fucking and the wingers, like I said, Giggs and shit. Like, that's why we had them all. It's been a fucking absolutely unbelievable fucking run. You know, I was on a pretty big high. I never got too fucking high, but I was like, alright, you know, like, let's see what we're made of. I knew that we were going to have to adapt sooner or later, and I'm going to say that was really when I'm going to see what we're fucking really all made of. Now, I'm not fucking too scared. I think we're going to get top 4. But top 4 is not good enough. We want to fucking win. We're sitting at plus 550 right now to win the Premier League. And I wouldn't put money on United at plus 550 to win the Premier League, because we're not going to win the fucking Premier League playing like this. And I know it's early, but it's not going to happen. A domestic cup? Maybe. Europa League? Obviously not. We've had a hell of a fucking shitty run in Europe. Like, these players not get up for it, man? Like we win Europa League, we're in the Champions League. No matter what. And it's kind of a nice thing to fucking have as a progression. There's nothing wrong with winning your Europa League. Go ask Seville. Go ask Seville if there's something wrong with wins Europa League. And I said I was going to talk about the 1-2s. Like, so we had Anthony Martial, we had Marcus Rashford up front, we had fucking Juan Mata and shit like that. We ended up bringing on Depay and Ibrahimovic as substitutes. But when I get back to Martial, like, Martial's got all the talent in his fucking boots. All the talent in the fucking world. All the talent. But he needs to work on his fucking game. I've seen him go from, who is this? Like not who, but this teenager from Monaco that was pretty damn good. Most expensive fucking teenager. Pretty good fucking outing. Pretty good start to his Manchester United career. Took his game to a fucking level, but he hasn't taken it to another fucking level yet. It's been kind of consistent there. If not, it's fucking regressed. Now, he's not aggressive enough around the fucking box. He's trying to fucking wait for the ball to come to him, but his positioning's not fucking good enough. Now, that comes down to the where the manager wants him to play a little bit, too. But, you know, in a 4-4-3, maybe he can get into those positions a little bit better, rather than being forced wide all the time. And I mean, like, wide all the time. Because we don't quite have the full backs all the time. Push fucking forward, except from the right-hand side. Well, actually, I can't say that. Luke Shaw Valencia do a pretty damn fucking good job pushing forward. They do. But they haven't played with the fucking wingers enough. They're fucking been hurt. But anyways. And I want to see Martial use his teammates better. He doesn't use his teammates fucking good enough. Not enough fucking 1-2s. Like, if you give your teammate the fucking ball, Martial, you're going to get it back because you're fucking good. For fuck's sakes, man. You can put the ball in the back and you're going to get it fucking back. But it's like, he's like, oh my god, if I get the ball to my teammate, they're going to fucking score. But it's like, fuck off, Martial. Like, the quicker you learn to use your teammates, the better off you're going to be. Better off you're going to be, Martial. Quicker you learn to use your teammates. Because you got blistering speed, you got great trickery, you can put the ball in the back of the net, you got a good shot. Use your teammates to create space. Marcus Rashford's going to learn that as well. He's going to have to use his teammates to create space. He's a little bit more of a poacher, though. His positioning is a lot better than Martial's. Now, he does lead the line a hell of a lot more, too. But fuck United. It's been fucking awful. It's been embarrassing. That was embarrassing. It was embarrassing watching that shit in Rotterdam. Embarrassing. Once again, English clubs in Europe. Fine fucking start. Yeah, Leicester won, City won, the Saints won. But fine start. Like, North London didn't even fucking show up this week in Europe. Like, how you doing, North London? You're fucking just as good as United right now. We're all fucking cousins. Fucking hugging it out, saying, yeah, man, fuck Europe. What, you really take the Brexit to fucking heart? Did North London and United really take the fucking Brexit to heart and lead the charge? Say, yeah, fuck, we don't want to play in Europe. We don't want to play in Europe. No. It was embarrassing out of some of those clubs. Absolutely embarrassing. We play Watford on the weekend, United. Watford just coming off a big comeback win against West Ham. They won 4-2. They're on a fucking nice little fucking run. So let me catch my breath here, and I'll continue it. I'm just going to break down this game a little bit, and I'll get out of here. Troy Deeney has made a fine start to the season coming back from his injury last year. Good on you, Troy Deeney, the one consistent in the Watford fucking lineup. They used 22 players so far this season in, 3 matches. It's been absolutely unbelievable. Like, Mazzari's looking for his he's looking for his proper squad, But Troy Deeney, the one consistent, the one guy that United needs to watch out for, and you watch, man. He's going to create a lot of fucking trouble for us. Now, before I get into this game, actually, Eric Bailly, and seeing him partner up with Smalling was kind of nice. There was a few positives out of it. The more they could play together, they looked pretty solid. But Watford's not going to be an easy fucking game. Not going to be an easy game. Now, United's won their last 5 games. United's won their last 11 matches against Watford in all competition. Mourinho, he's won all 3 games against Watford, putting up 8 goals. Wayne Rooney, he's still got some inspiration. He needs 1 goal to be the Premier League's outright top scorer in away matches. He's currently level with Alan Shearer with 87 goals. Not bad. And Wayne Rooney, Antonio Valencia, and Luke Shaw are all confirmed to be back in the squad for this week in the starting 11, which is kind of nice. I like to see that fullback pairing come back because, as you just heard, I fucking can't stand Marcus Rojo. Between Marcus Rojo and fucking Fellaini, they're my two whipping boys. Chris Smalling used to be, but he fucking finally grew up. But Rojo's just been fucking embarrassment. He's getting his fucking wages and doing dick shit. Fellaini, he doesn't know what the fuck he is. Fellaini's he's just fucking headache, Fellaini. He gives me a headache as big as his fucking hair. Ugh. But they're all confirmed to be back. Henrik Mkhitaryan, he's got a thigh injury. Now Eric Bailey did pick up a little bit of a knock, but he should be back. Now I look for I look for some goal. I look for goals. There's going to be goals in this United-Watford game. United's going to put the fucking gas pedal fucking down. They're going to say, fuck this shit. I wouldn't shock to see this game at 2-1, 3-1, maybe even 3-2, because Watford will fire back with Troy Deeney. Now, the Hornets, Watford, they're trying to avoid 3 consecutive home losses. So, they got something to play for. They want to win at home for the supporters. It's going to be a good match, I believe. Going to be a very good match. I think United will bounce back. Don't think it's going to be completely pretty, but like I said, we're gunslingers. I don't mind us scoring fucking goals, man. If we're scoring goals, I don't mind giving up a couple goals. That's why we have David De Gea in the back of the net. In the net, I mean. Because he's fucking good. Probably the best goalkeeper in the world, quite possibly, between him and Buffon. I think they go back and forth all the fucking time. That's why we have a quality goalkeeper, man, so we can push forward and score goals, man. I want to see some creativity. I want to see fucking United go for it. Like, we had our swag. We're starting to get our swagger back a little bit, and, now we've taken a couple steps back. Hopefully it's a couple steps back to move 3 steps forward, if you know what I mean. So I look for United to take away 3 points in this match. I'll quickly pull up the lines before I get out of here. So as it currently stands right now, it's the early game on Sunday. United are minus 154, taking home 3 points. Watford sitting at plus 475. The draw's plus 310. I'm kind of curious to see what the total is, because I like the over. The over right now is minus 118. The under is minus 105. Basically a pick 'em right now, but I wouldn't be shocked to see some money come in on the over. I like the over. I'll be clicking on the over for sure. But United, you gotta pull up your fucking socks, man. You gotta lace up your fucking boots. Come with some fucking heart, man. Where's the Roy Keane? Like, fucking Roy Keane would never allow this fucking shit to happen, man. There'd be fucking fireworks going on in fucking Rotterdam. Fucking, he was on the fucking pitch. Same with same with Ferdinand or Vidic. A whole bunch of other players. I'm sure Rooney was fucking pacing back and forth, sitting back at home. In Manchester. Fuck. But keep an eye out for my EPL Weekend Rewind. I will have it out after the Chelsea-Liverpool match on Friday, today. And then I will just continue it on. So you can, I'll just update it. It should be all complete by Monday. I'll have some pictures, some stats, some possessions. So keep an eye out for that. You can find that on my blog site, kylejohnson.wordpress.com. Remember, you can find my work on Twitter at kjohnstonmiked. And as United supporters will say, and as I'll say it towards Manchester United, forever united, we'll never die.